Welcome to Math for All Academy. In this video, I'm going to show you how to solve a system of equation that involves some geometry. So if we have a problem like this that says the sides of a triangle are formed by the x-axis, this is the x-axis, the lines y equals 3x and y equals negative 1/2 x plus 7, find the area of the triangle. So this might sound impossible, but we're going to break it down and it'll be very simple and clear. Okay, so first, let's draw the two lines. Okay, so for this line, y equals negative 1/2 x plus 7. This is the y-intercept, right? So let's put that in. Our y-intercept is 7. So that's it there, that little orange dot. And then we can find the x-intercept. For the x-intercept, y equals 0, so we'll put a 0 here, and we will solve for x. Okay, so solve for x. So we'll move this over. It'll become positive 1/2 x. Becomes positive 1/2 x equals 7. So we multiply both sides by 2 to get x equals to 14. So here we just plotted x at 14 and y 0, okay? So 14, 0. That's what this is, okay? Now we could draw the straight line for this. Here's the line, okay? You can kind of see now we're building a triangle. So this is the line y equals negative 1/2 x plus 7. Now for the line y equals 3x, there's no b here, so the y-intercept is 0. So similar to this, see, this is the y-intercept. We don't have that here. So the y-intercept is 0. The slope equals 3 over 1, which is the same as the rise over the run, okay? So the rise is you go up 3 and you run across once, okay? You rise 3 and you run across once. So here's our point. And the y-intercept is 0, so our other point is here at 0, 0. So now we can draw the straight line for that. Okay, so you could see it's intersecting this line here. So we can solve for the intersection point C using substitution with our equations A and B. Equation A and equation B, okay? So why do we need to do that? We need to do that because the area of a triangle equals the base times the height divided by 2. And we need to find the area of this triangle. So we could see our triangle here, and the base is equal to 14. Okay, so we have one of the variables. We have to figure out what the height is. Okay, the height is from here to here. So if we figure out this point of intersection, we'll be able to find the height. Okay, this will give us h. So now let's take our two equations. We can find our point of intersection C, and we can do this by substitution. So 3x equals negative 1/2 x plus 7, okay? Y equals this, so we could just make them equal. So now we can multiply by 2 to get rid of the fraction, and we're left with 6x equals minus x plus 14. So we'll combine our like terms, and we'll move our negative x over, become 7x equals 14. So we'll divide both sides by 7, and we get x equals 2. So now we could put x equals 2 into our other equation. So y equals 3 times 2. So y equals 6. So here's our point here, 2, 6. 2, 6. So you go across 2 and up 6. So our height here is 6. H equals 6. Now we can easily calculate the area of the triangle. it equals 14 times 6 over 2, which equals 42 square units. And that's it. That's all there is to that problem. And don't worry if you don't understand that right away. You could rewatch the video. As well, take a look at the description. There's a link there to my ebook. You could download it. In the ebook, you'll find a link to this very video, and you can follow along in the ebook as you watch the video. As well, in the description, you'll find links to other videos of mine that I've done that are similar to this. You could check those out if you need extra help. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for listening.